When my mother yells at this, it's because she loves me. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
The doll community has a scarcity marketing problem, and I blame Ice Spice. Hello, my lovelies. So today I'm making a very unfortunate video talking about just the scarcity problem that I'm seeing in the doll community, and I'm so sick of it. And it's really just a rebuttal on the last video I made. I was so freaking wrong about that Bratz release. It's insane. I was hoping for the best, but obviously we got what we got, and I'm hoping that eventually maybe they'll be in stores or whatever. But as we can see, that release that release was just really bad, and it's got everybody with this bad taste in their mouth towards like Bratz and the whole Mean Girls thing. It's just like, I just don't understand why they would fumble that badly. Like, it makes no sense to me. Like, people were trying to go on the website was glitchy, website was it was just not it. Like, it was hard to even find the dolls. Whoever, like, if you were able to get the dolls, good for you. Cheerio. I'm so happy for you. Amazing. Kisses. But, like, honestly, me personally, I hate feeling rushed, and, like, I just hate feeling rushed into buying things. I hate feeling like, oh my god, if I don't get this every second and try to beat all these bots and other people trying to buy this doll at this very moment, that I will never have it. I don't like that. I understand that maybe some people like that because it's like, oh, if I got it, I'm more exclusive, I'm more better than you. I have a doll that many people want, but they didn't get. And I guess that adds to the appeal. But to me, doll collecting is not about boasting. It's not about, oh, I got this cool doll and you don't have it. Like, I don't give a crap about that. I just like the dolls for the art of it. Like, a Bratz doll based off of Mean Girls is an amazing concept. And I would love to have that in my collection. Not so I can brag, but just to be like this is a cool thing that I have in my collection. And I feel like, I know in the beginning I said I blamed Ice Spice, but I truly blame the pandemic. Like, when the pandemic happened and everybody started to get back into doll collecting, and like you could see how the prices for Bratz dolls went up, the prices for like pretty much every nostalgic doll line went through the freaking roof. I feel like MGA, Mattel, all of them, they started to feel like some kind of way about that. And it's like, oh my god, well we made these dolls and we only sold them for like this price, and now they're going for even more on eBay. And so that just made this whole thing, like from Monster High to My Scene to Bratz, like it just made this whole like market of like people spending egregious prices for dolls. Like, I'm sorry, like if you bought a campfire Felicia for like $500, you really got like that. You're really rich, and like honestly, I'm jealous. But at the same time, like I just feel like we never should have fell into that trap. I feel like that crap is what's ruining like doll collecting. I guess that happens in like many different sectors of collecting and stuff like that. But never in life ever should you spend $500 for a Bratz doll. I'm sorry. Unless it's like, I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna say you should never do that, but I'm gonna say I just never would. So, and it's just like, even when it comes to like Mattel Creations and the whole rushing to get the doll, and it's like, if you don't get the doll, then you're gonna have to pay like $500 to a scalper. It's like, it's so ridiculous. And it's like, I don't know, maybe I'm just in a different mindset now when it comes to doll collecting, where I just don't feel like I need every doll. But it's not even just that. Like, my problem is like the marketing. I'm so sick of it. Let's go back to like the Barbie movie times, and when the Barbie movie dolls came out. Speaking of which, side note, I just got my I'm Ken Enough doll, and I'm happy to have him. But it took like a whole year for them to ship it, so it's like, I don't know, it's so weird. But whatever. I just feel like that whole time they were so playing off the idea of like, oh, these dolls are in stock right now and they're never going to be in stock again. So like go run to your nearest Target and get them. And it's like now you go to your Target and you still see them. But at one point it was like they were gone. And it's just they do that crap on purpose, and it's manipulation. It's a tactic. It's a marketing tactic, and it works. As you can see, that doll sold out in 3 minutes or whatever. Or was it 3 minutes or like a minute? Either way, she sold out mad fast. And I get it. It boosts the company ego. Like, ooh, we had a product and it sold out just like that. But it's like, what do you really gain in the end? I feel like it makes more sense to make the product more widely available, and then people are able to like splurge on it, than just have like a small group of people who are able to buy it for this one limited time. Like, it's so dumb to me, and I'm just so over it. And I don't know, maybe I'm just like an old head, and I just remember the days when you just go into your local Walmart and the new doll would be on the shelf. You wouldn't even really know about it until it was on the shelf, and then you would buy it, and that was it. Like, I'm just so sick of this whole rush to the website at this time and buy it now before it's gone. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I hate being pressured and rushed into anything. And admittingly so, I didn't even try to buy it because I just was not going to do that. I was really under the impression that I was going to be like more widely available and everything, and like maybe it will be, maybe this is all just, you know, to hype it up or whatever. But it's just, Bratz was doing so good. Like, they were just releasing things like normal, like a normal freaking doll line. Like, they were doing things normally, and now they're leading and falling into this whole reseller Mattel Creations bullcrap, and it's so sickening to see, because it's just like, damn, not you too. But, you know, I guess that's just the market we live in now. Everything's about hype. Everything's about for the thrill of the moment. Like, it's starting to feel like dolls are not even about the like creativity anymore. It's just about how much hype can we get off of this one doll. How fast can we sell it? How much money can we make in that moment? And that's it. And it's sad to see, like, it's sad to see the passion turn into just one big money thing. Which, of course, I know it's a company. Everything's a money thing. Like, let's be real. They're not making dolls because, oh, they just really love it. They're making dolls because they want to make money. It's all about profit. But I just feel like they would make way more profit if they just make it widely available, because even people who are not part of the doll community, maybe if they see the dolls in stores, they'll be like, oh my god, this is Mean Girls and it's Bratz. You know what I mean? But it's like, I don't know, maybe I just hate exclusive. Oh my god, I can't speak right now. I just hate the exclusivity of it all. Like, I don't know. It's me. Maybe it's a me thing, but I really do believe the doll community right now has a scarcity marketing problem, and we fall into it so often. It's like constantly, like every other day, we must rush to go buy this new doll, and it's like, I don't know. I'm just over that. I'm not rushing to buy anything. I'm damn sure not buying from these freaking resellers, because I think I saw they were selling the freaking doll, the Mean Girls doll for like $500, bro. I don't know. I'm just not doing that. It is what it is. And I'm just in this mindset. It's like, if I wasn't able to get it for a decent price, it was never meant for me, and that's it. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I dolls to me is more of an art form than anything, a nostalgic thing. And I'm not going to try to kill myself to get anything. I'm being so dramatic. I'm not gonna try to kill myself to get it. Like, oh my god, I'm being so dramatic. But like, to me, it's really that deep. Like, I just don't like the whole idea of like rushing and spending money haphazardly anymore. Like, I've done that for years. I'm just like over it. I'm just becoming way more intentional with what I buy and how I buy, and I don't know. It's a me thing for real. Maybe it's just a me thing. But if any of you guys feel the same way and feel like the doll community is so screwed right now, or not the doll community, but more so like these companies are so screwed with this whole marketing and with this whole releasing things in small quantities. Let me know, because it's like the same thing with the whole repros, like Monster High reproductions. They say, oh my god, we're gonna make reproductions, then they put on Mattel Creations, and then they put it on only certain Walmarts, and it's just like, I understand, it's like the hunt, the thrill of it all. Like back in the day when I found Slow-Mo at my Walmart, I was so happy, I was so excited because he's so rare. I get that, but at the same time, dog, count me out, bro. I'm taking a step back. I just can't. I've got enough stress in my life. I don't need to be stressing about whether or not I'm going to get a doll or not that I want. It is what it is. I'm not really tripping about it anymore. And I just feel like as a collective, if we want this to stop, if anybody else cares for this to stop, then we gotta stop feeding into the bull crap and like how these companies are trying to like manipulate our emotions. And yeah, it's just manipulation at the end of the day. It's whatever. I personally just wanted to rebuttal basically everything I said in the last video for the most part. Well, not so much everything. Like, at the end of the day, Mean Girls x Bratz is an amazing concept that we did need, and it was exciting. It was first thing in a long time that made me feel really excited. But, however, the way it was executed was complete garbage. And like I said, I don't know everything. Maybe they will release them in stores. Maybe there will be like a little, I don't know. But from what I can see right now, that was a terrible take. And I just had to come here to say I acknowledge that I was wrong, darlings. But it's okay. We live and we learn. Bratz, you failed me. I was really rooting for you. But yeah, like, we'll see if I ever get this doll. Like, I had it all planned out in my head. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be such a fun time looking for these dolls in the store and like seeing them in person. But I don't know. I mean, we'll see, guys. You never know. Let's hold out and look. Unless there was solid. I haven't been watching any videos on this topic lately. So, yeah. All I can say is, I want to know how you guys feel. Like, did the pandemic definitely changed the whole doll community and doll collecting in general. But do you feel like because of resellers and scalpers and nostalgia baiting, doll collecting is becoming more like, just like, it's not even about the art of the doll anymore. It's more about how much money. I mean, I understand, that's literally consumerism. It's literally life, literally business. Like, at the end of the day, like I keep saying, they want to make money. It's always about money. But I just feel like back in the day, there was passion. There was more passion put behind a doll and a release. It was more than just like, let's copy this cool concept. It was more like about how can we make this doll unique from the rest of the dolls on the shelf. And like I said, I love the concept, just didn't like the way everything panned out. But yeah, that's just me. Okay, guys, let me stop rambling. I hope you guys have a good one, and you share how you feel in the comments. If you want to argue with I'm not gonna argue with anybody, but just share how you feel in the comments. Like, it's chill. It's never that deep. At the end of the day, guys, it's just a doll. We will live to see another day, you know? Hopefully. Bye, guys.
And you would take control of your destiny. Do you know that you had a possibility to win? Do you know that all of America is rooting for you? Do you know that? And then you come in here and you treat this like a joke? You come in here and look at that and say, I can't read that. You read 10 times better than half of those girls over there.
You did. You did.
And you come in here with a defeatist attitude. I don't have a bad attitude. Maybe I am angry inside. I've been through stuff, so I'm angry.
Yes,
but it's not, this is not, be quiet,
but
Tiffany.
everybody
Be
knows.
quiet! That's what is
I'm
wrong
not
with
trying
you.
to, but you're not.
Stop it! I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. When my mother yells at this, it's because she loves me. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? Learn something from this. When you go to bed at night, you lay there and you take responsibility for yourself.